We are just about 10 miles south of downtown. You get a look inside NRG Stadium in Houston, the home of the Texans. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Olsen, excited for this one. Partner, what are we looking at here as this game gets rolling?
You know, I think this game is quite interesting in the fact, Mike, that I feel like before every week's matchup, we sit up here and we talk about quarterbacks and the passing game. And obviously, that is the direction the NFL has been headed for the last couple years. But in this matchup here today specifically, I think both these offenses want to flip that on its head. They want to control the clock, time management, ball control. Don't be afraid to punt the ball away and play defense. It's a little bit of an old school philosophy, but you have to do whatever it takes to win each matchup. And I think both of those formulas of these two teams are very similar.
Opening carry of the game for the versatile Christian McCaffrey. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down.
Second and 8 at the 34-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
Oh, an ill-advised throw there. It's an interception. And he's going to be taken down, but there are 1, 2, 3 flags on the field. I don't think this is going to stand. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Contact up front. Did they get one of the defenders to jump? So, a lot of options on the table now. It's first and 5. Off the play fake, it's May. That one out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hockenson on that one. And it'll bring up second down. Off the play fake, here's May. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
A loss of 5 yards. And it's third down. Third and long.
It is third and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. To the left side, in the hands of Hill. Still on his feet, and he'll take this one in. Tyreek Hill. Touchdown, New England.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line.
Okay, break. Come on, ready?
Throwing now on first and 10. Rolling to the left. He's going to tuck it and go.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the first down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
Now, faking the give. Flush to his right. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. And the Patriots are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping him.
A run, this is Gilliam. Not much happening there, just a short gain. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. May gonna look to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Brandon Graham. He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Flushed to his left. Now he'll run. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll look to throw. On the run to the right. He's got it at about the 8. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. It's a gain of 29, and it's 1st and goal.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm, being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down, but in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield, and there does come some danger when you throw back across, but in this case...
And he will drive his way into the end zone. Robert Griffin III. Touchdown, Houston. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily the tush-push like we see up in Philly, but just as effective here, Mike.
Makes the score Texans 7, Patriots 6.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The drive starts with a carry by McCaffrey. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. It's the Texans who have the early lead. More from Houston coming up in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10. Here's May. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill there, and it's going to lead to 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. He's going to have the Pats' 1st down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
And after being shut down in the opening quarter, he makes his first catch here with that one, and they're going to need to continue to build off this if they plan on leaving here today with a win.
May to the air once more. A ball deep for the end zone. And this will be incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
That's caught. Christian McCaffrey. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. May to throw again. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That is Hunt. What a throw. Justin Watson. Touchdown, Patriots.
And this special connection between this quarterback and his receivers, it was on full display right there. Great job getting behind the defense. And then what can you say about that ball? I mean, you can't put that ball in a better spot. And with timing and accuracy like that, leads to 6.
The Patriots will line up for a 2-point conversion.
He's going to try to do it himself. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for 2. The lead remains right where it is. Well, following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready?
Play clock down to 0. That is not the way to start a drive.
Here we go. Ready?
Back to throw. Flush to his right. He'll air one out for Higgins. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
Ready?
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Go! Cowboy 80.
He'll look to throw. Exiting the pocket right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
Let's go now.
Higgins sent in motion. Forced out wide. He'll air one out for Higgins. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. It is picked off by the rookie safety. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offense.
The ball comes out, and the Texans are going to come up with it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense, the quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Okay,
First
great.
and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Ready, go.
Now they'll set up to throw. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Robert Griffin III. Touchdown, Texans. His second TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Levis good on the extra point. And the Texans will up it to a 2-point lead.
Patriots 12.
So, following the touchdown, the punter man going to kick this one away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing now is May. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 25-yard line.
Throwing is May. He's going to look deep for Tyreek. And this is caught right sideline, but out of bounds, says the official. Incomplete. That ball a little late getting there. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
So they're not going to come down with the reception, but, Mike, this is actually a really good ball. So with the coverage being as tight as it was, the only place that quarterback can put the ball is high and to the outside, saying, hey, if my guy can't come down with it and keep his feet in bounds, nobody is. The last thing you want to do is miss that ball on the inside, because those are the ones that ended up going the other direction.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. That's over the middle, caught by Tyreek. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back for the second half in just a moment. Now, this is a surprise. Right out of the locker room, they'll try the onside kick. Look at him go! And he's going to take this one.